Good morning, students. Let us start with the new chapter of history, chapter number 11, Struggle for Equality. Introduction, Peasants Movement, Worker Union, Socialist Movement. Now, in this chapter, we have so far studied about non-cooperation, that was freedom for struggle, freedom for our country, complete independence, etc. Now, let us study what is struggle for equality. Peasant movements. The policies of British adversely affected the farmers. The government protected the landlords and moneylenders. Now, what happened exactly here? We have already seen our first two chapters. When Britishers came to our country, what happened? They changed the policy and farmers faced lot of exploitation. And regarding that, in that we have studied, they were forced to cultivate cash crops like indigo, then tobacco, etc. So they were forced to do, and they faced lot of effects. And now what happened here? Let's see. First, union of farmer किसान लोगों ने एक अपना यूनियन तैयार किया, एक ग्रुप तैयार किया. And in Bengal, what they did, they revolted against the compulsion of cultivating indigo. So what they were forced to cultivate? They were forced to cultivate indigo. तो उन्होंने क्या किया? रिवॉल्ट किया, उसके खिलाफ हो गई, that we are not going to cultivate now. They started a strike, they revolted against it. Din Bandhu Mitra, it is the organization. The play Neil Darpan brought to the notice. Now पुराने ज़माने पहले रेडियो वगैरह हुआ करते थे, बट देयर वर नो टेलीविजन्स और एनीथिंग एल्स जहाँ से हम इंफॉर्मेशन भेज सके. सोशल मीडिया वॉज लेस देयर. So what these people did there, they made a use of a play यानी नाटक. नील दर्पण करके एक नाटक किया और a drama, and they showed in that drama about the condition of the peasants, means how the peasants were treated, miserable conditions of the peasants producing indigo crop. Next comes farmers revolt. Maharashtra revolted in 1857 against the tyranny and exploitation by the landlords and money lenders. Now you must be known about these students. We have done this in our first, second chapters. That jab if any of the farmer was not able to pay the tax or land revenue, what he was supposed to do there? He used to keep his land or give his land to money lender. मतलब जमीन गिरवी रखना. So he used to give his land and take money in order to do what? In order to give land revenue. अगर वो land revenue को जिससे लिया गया कर्ज अगर वो भर नहीं सकता तो what they used to do? उसका land confiscate करते थे. They used to confiscate the land of the farmer. That is उसका जमीन हड़प लेना या जब्त करना. किसान सभा. So what is farmers revolt? So उन्होंने जो चल रहा था, they were exploiting, they were giving lot of trouble. Who? Landlords or money lenders जो थे, they were troubling the farmers, they were exploiting. So what did farmers do of Maharashtra? उनके खिलाफ हो गए. किसान सभा उत्तर प्रदेश. बाबा रामचंद organized farmers in उत्तर प्रदेश in 1918. सो हर एक जगह पे, छोटे छोटे जगह पे हर एक लोगों ने संस्था स्थापित की जो दे वेरेवर उनको इनइक्वालिटी दिखाई दी, with no proper treatment or inequality, they revolted against. Then Mopla rebellion, that is in Kerala. Peasants rose in great revolt but was crushed by the British government. So यहाँ पे केरला के मोपला रेबिलियंस थे, which is a place in there. It is an organization मोपला. तो यहाँ के जो peasants थे, farmers, उन्होंने एक रिवॉल्ट किया, बट यहाँ पे ब्रिटिश लोगों ने उनको क्रश कर दिया. अखिल भारतीय किसान सभा. The initiative of Professor N.G. Ranga led to its establishment with Swami Sahajananda Saraswati as its president. So एक organization शुरुआत किया गया या a community, Akhil Bhartiya Kisan Sabha. Akhil means All India Farmers Association. So this was started by, and who took the initiative? Professor R.G. रंगा. उन्होंने वो आगे आए, उन्होंने वो स्थापना किया. एंड किसको प्रेसिडेंट बनाया? हु बिकेम द प्रेसिडेंट? स्वामी सहजानंदा सरस्वती. द सभा प्रेजेंटेड a declaration of peasants' right to the Indian National Congress. So अपना INC था, तो वहाँ पे उन्होंने peasants की representation, what they presented, rights. फार्मर्स को भी कुछ हक चाहिए, कुछ राइट्स, तो नेशनल कांग्रेस के सामने उन्होंने अपने राइट्स रखे. द फैजपुर सेशन, व्हेन द सेशन टुक प्लेस इन फैजपुर, कांग्रेस वाज अटेंडेड बाय थाउजेंड्स ऑफ पीसेंट्स. हजारों पीसेंट्स ने भाग लिया इस सेशन में. दे वांटेड टू नो कि क्या निर्णय आता है. साने गुरुजी, ईस्टर्न खानदेश में, ही ऑर्गेनाइज्ड मीटिंग एंड प्रोसेशंस in 1938 to have land revenue waived for the farmers affected by heavy rains. So इन्होंने किसके लिए रिवॉल्ट किया? जो बाढ़ आना या फसल अच्छी नहीं आना, उस वक्त भी लैंड रेवेन्यू लेते थे, तो वो नहीं लेना है. Understood what happened here? Sane Guruji revolted for those during the time of droughts, during the time of famines, when the cultivation is not proper, when the crops are dying, not to take any tax during that time or during heavy rains. Took out marches to the collector's office. So what he did? He took march to the collector office. Worker Union. Shastipad Banerjee, he was from Bengal, organized workers at local level. अभी जो भी अन्याय हो रहा था, वी स्पोक अबाउट द पीसेंट्स, फार्मर के बारे में देखा. अभी वर्कर मतलब मिल वर्कर, कारखानों में काम करने वाले वर्कर्स का भी कुछ मांगी थी. लेट्स सी नाउ. शशिपाल बैनर्जी, ही वॉज फ्रॉम बंगाल, ही ऑर्गेनाइज्ड वर्कर्स एट लोकल लेवल. सो उन्होंने सब कामगार, सब जो काम करने वालों को इकट्ठा किया. नारायण मेघजी लोखंडी, ही वॉज फ्रॉम महाराष्ट्र, हीज कंट्रीब्यूशन वॉज वैल्यूएबल एंड his contribution was valuable, and that is the reason he is known as father of Indian workers movement. Who is known as father of Indian workers movement? Narayan Meghji Lokhandi. He is known as father of Indian workers movement. Tea plantation. It was in Assam. Assam is good for tea plantation. Agitation launched against their rich condition, means their condition was very bad, and they also launched an agitation, means a movement. स्ट्राइक ऑफ रेलवे वर्कर्स, अभी रेलवे में काम करने वाले जो वर्कर्स थे उन्होंने भी स्ट्राइक पे चले गए. वर्कर्स ऑफ ग्रेट इंडियन पेनिनसुला रेलवे कॉल्ड अ स्ट्राइक फॉर डिमांड्स, उनकी भी कुछ मांगे थी, डिमांड्स थी, पगार बढ़ाओ, ये करो, वो करो, एक्सेट्रा. तो दे ऑल्सो वेंट ऑन स्ट्राइक. ऑल इंडिया ट्रेड यूनियन कांग्रेस, ट्रेड मतलब जो इंपोर्ट और एक्सपोर्ट का व्यवहार देखने वाली, सो उनको भी देखा. What they did? They established, it was established in 1920. N.M. Joshi had great role in working. So उन्होंने भी अपना कार्य स्टार्ट किया. लाला लजपत राय, he was the president of first session of AITUC. What is the full form of AITUC? All India Trade Union Congress. Then mill workers. Mill workers of Mumbai, they went on strike for 6 months. So जो मिल के कारखाने थे वो सब बंद हो गए 6 महीना के लिए. श्रीपाद अमृत दंगी, मुजाफर अहमद spread among the workers ideology of socialism, worked to form militant of organism. So they worked for the people, and now here socialist movement began. Many young leaders of Congress believed that to protect the interest of the people, it is necessary to overthrow the British government. So, what was the main interest? That people should it is necessary to overthrow the government. Abhi, this is the last chance. Government को ही हटाना. Society should be restricted on the basis of economic and social equality. This led to the rise of socialist ideology. And about this, we will study in the next section. I hope this part is clear to you. In each and every corner, the revolt began for the equality. I hope this part is clear. Assignment will be given to you. Please solve those assignments. Thank you.